Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So I will be showing you guys how I built my Zhongli, and I did this in 1 month as an f2p player. So before I get into today's video, please like, leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. So now let's get into the video. So building Zhongli in a month was pretty hard, but I did my best with the time that I gave myself. He's not fully where I want him to be, but he's better than where he was before, and that's what matters. Yeah. So when I first started building him, I focused on HP, but I wasn't pleased with the amount of damage he was doing, especially as a 5-star character. So that's when I decided to switch over to defense instead, and noticed he was doing more damage, so I stuck with that. If you're building Zhongli, you can either focus on HP or defense or both, but I chose to focus on defense. So my Zhongli is 90 out of 90. You can see his HP, which is 23,502, his attack 1,180, his defense 1,579. If you're focusing on defense, you should try and get 2,000 up. I tried to acquire that, but the time was against me. If I had more time, then maybe I would have gotten 2,000 up. So if you're focusing on defense, it should be 2,000 up. And his elemental mastery, which is 168. So we're not going to check the details yet, so we'll move on to the weapon. So he has the Dragon Spine Spear, refinement rank 1. I do not have much luck when it comes to the weapon banner, so I never get his weapon. So I never got his weapon or any 5-star weapon at all. So the weapon banner hates me. Before he was using the Dragon Spine Spear, he was using the Black Tassel, and let me find it. And he was using this, and it was, as you can see, refinement rank 5. I switched his weapons because I preferred the physical damage bonus over the HP. As you can see here, HP, and then for the Dragon Spine Spear, you see the physical damage bonus being 69.0%. So I preferred that over the HP, especially since I wasn't focusing on HP. And also, the attack is up 100 more, as you can see. If you want a weapon for Zhongli, you can get this, which you craft if you have the Fang of a Dragon, which you can get from Dragon Spine. But the best weapon for him would be the Staff of Homa, and that's what I recommend. However, if you don't have it or have terrible luck with the weapons banner, like me, you can get the Dragon Spine Spear, the Black Tassel, or the Catch. Those weapons can work too. Now we're going to move on to artifacts. So, artifact hunting was horrible. I barely get any good artifacts, and I'm pretty sure the artifact dungeons hate me, but I did try to make what I got work though. So for Zhongli's artifact, I went with the Husk of Opulent Dreams. As I said, I was focusing on defense. I also focused on crit rate and crit damage. So let's go through and look at my artifacts. For the Flower of Life, I had the bloom times, which is still, it's all of my artifacts are from the Husk of Opulent Dreams, by the way. So the bloom times. So as you can see, crit rate is 9.3%, defense is 5.1%, and the artifact has an HP of 4,780. I had the Plume of Luxury for the Plume of Death, and that focused on attack as the Plume of Death should, I should say. So defense was 19 and crit rate was 9.7%, and crit damage was 11.7%. For the Sands of Eon, I had the Song of Life, and this focused on energy recharge, which was 51.8. It had a defense of 12.4, crit damage of 11.7%, and crit rate of 3.9. I had the Calabash of Awakening with a defense of 58.3. It had a crit rate of 3.5%. And as you can see, it focused on defense. And as I said, I am focusing on defense for Zhongli. Lastly, I had the Skeletal hat, which had a crit damage of 62.2%, defense 42, and crit rate 9.3%. As you can see, I ensured all my artifacts have crit rate. Another artifact Zhongli can use is the Archaic Petra. That was the artifact I had on him before. I decided to switch because of a friend's suggestions, but any of the two could work for Zhongli. For constellations, I don't have any at all. So yeah, let's move on. Now for the talents. As you can see, I triple crowned my Zhongli. Like, listen to me. This was really hard to do. I had to stay up late trying to do this, because as I said, I had limited time, but I got it done. He is triple crowned. He is my second character that has been triple crowned. Jean is the first to be triple crowned, and Zhongli is now the second to be triple crowned. I am very happy about this. I worked so hard. So, yeah. Now let's check the details. Are we ready for this? Can I get a drum roll? Bam. So yeah, all that hard work and my crit rate is still below 50. So as you can see, the crit rate is 40.8% and crit damage is 135.5%. I'm pretty proud of this since I did this in a month, and I know that if I had more time, it would have been much better. And I'm very proud of myself as an f2p player. So, yeah. So for crit rate, you guys need to ensure that it's 50% and up. Over 70% would be pretty good, to be honest. And your crit damage should be 100% and over. So ensure your crit rate is over 50 and crit damage is over 100 or 100 and over. So yeah. Now let's get into the test run. Thank you so much for watching today's video. You guys are able to give me suggestions for my Zhongli. You guys are able to criticize my build. Just let me know what you think. And let me know how you build your Zhongli. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Yeah. And you guys can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/ShinobiPlaypen. So thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like and leave a comment. Bye, guys.